Good morning to all my dear students. Today again we will start Irish English course book of class 3. As we already completed the poem halfway down, now today we will start with chapter number 1, which is on page number 12. So kindly open page number 12 of your book. So, lesson number 1. The name of the chapter is The Top and the Ball. The meaning of the chapter is the top. Top is a toy with a squat body and a sharp point at the bottom, and the ball. You already know the meaning of ball. So these two are toys, top and the ball. A handsome spinning top and a pretty little ball lay in a box among other toys. So many toys are kept in a box, but this story is only about top and the ball. One day the top said, who said? Top said, to whom? To the ball. So the top said to the ball, shall we be married? However, the ball was rather proud and did not bother to reply. Ball thinks that I am so pretty, none of other toys are like me. So she didn't bother to reply. She didn't reply to his proposal. The next day, the little boy to whom the toys belonged. Who is the owner of all those toys who kept in a box? That little boy. The next day, the little boy to whom the toys belonged painted the top. What he did? He painted that top with red and yellow color. When the paint dried, he gave the top a spin. Spin means to make something round quickly. As you spin the coin now, like that. The top began spinning and his new colors looked magnificent. Magnificent means something very attractive. So, when the boy painted the top with red and yellow color, the new color looked magnificent. It was looking very attractive. Look at me, said the top. What top said? Top said that look at me. To whom he said? He said to the ball. He said to the ball that look at me. Ball, what do you say now? Now I'm looking very smart. Now will you accept my proposal? Shall we be engaged to each other? The ball was not impressed. You may have got new paint, but do you know that I am made of special cork and I am very rare? Look how proud she is. What she said? That what happened if you got the new paint? If you colored with a new paint. But do you know that I am made of special cork and I am very rare? Why would I marry a common top like you? In any case, I am almost engaged to a swallow. What Ball said? Ball said that she is already engaged with swallow. Every time I fly up in the air, he puts his head out of the nest. What swallow do whenever it fly up in the air? He put his head out of the nest and says, "Will you?" The swallow also proposed her, and I have agreed. And she get agreed. After knowing all these things that she is engaged with swallow, the top felt sad on hearing this. After hearing this, the top felt very sad. Every day the boy would take the ball out into the garden. Which boy? Who is the owner of that toy? It is here na? The little boy whom the toys belong. That boy, what he used to do? Every day the boy would take the ball out into the garden. He would throw her high into the air and catch her when she came down. However, what happened one day? One day she went into the air. When he threw the ball up, it went into the air, but it did not come down. That boy lost the ball. The ball had simply disappeared. The boy searched everywhere but could not find her. What happened? The boy lost the ball. "I know where she is," cited the top. The boy, who is the owner of that ball, is telling to the top that "I know where she is. My beloved ball is in the swallow's nest." Swallow is a bird. It's a kind of bird. So he was telling to the top that "I know where our beloved ball is. Actually, she is in the swallow's nest." Several years passed. So many years passed. The top started looking more handsome. For now, the boy's younger brother. Which boy? Who is the owner of that toys? That boy's younger brother would paint and polish him. He was now a golden top. Now the color of the top is changed to golden. One day the little boy spun him very hard and the top went right out of the window. What happened? That boy spun that top very hard. Because of that, top fell down from the window. The little boy searched for him everywhere. He searched that top everywhere, but he was nowhere to be found. He didn't get that top. The top had fallen into a dustbin. Where top fallen? That top fallen into a dustbin. "Oh dear!" Who said? The top said. The top said, "Oh dear, how am I ever going to get out of this place? How I will come out from this place?" He was wondering that. He peeped over the bin and saw a strange round thing that looked like an old apple. When that top fell into the dustbin, what he did there? He looked allwhere, and what he saw? He saw a strange round thing that looked like an old apple laying on the ground. It was not an apple actually. but an old ball. It was not an apple, it was old ball. Hello ball, said the top. Where have you come from? Where have you come from? I am a special ball. I am made of special cork. I was once engaged to a swallow. After listening this line, that top came to know that, oh, that's my beloved ball. But I fell here, and I have been laying by the side of this bin ever since, replied the ball. The top couldn't believe his ears. It was his beloved ball. After listening to this line, he came to know that that ball is none other than his beloved ball. It is you, the top exclaimed. It said very happily that it is you. Didn't you recognize me? He asking now. Didn't you recognize me? The ball stared. She too recognized the top. But that ball, she already recognized that top. Just then, the maid came to clear out the garbage. What happened then? That maid came to clear the garbage. Ah! She exclaimed. Here is a top. She picked up the top and wiped it clean. What she did? She picked up that top and make it clean. Suddenly her eyes fell on the ball. Now then after she looked at the ball. When suddenly that maid's eyes fell onto the ball, what she said? She said that, and what do we have here? A ball. Perhaps the young master will like this too, she thought, and picked up the ball as well. First she picked up the top, and after seeing that ball, she picked up it too. She think that if I will take it for my master, he will become very happy. So, when the little boy saw the top and the ball, he gave a woof of delight. Woof of delight means after seeing that toys, he became very happy. So, in excitement, she made woof sound. He kept them safely in his toy box. The top and the ball were together once again. Again that top and ball were together. This time when the top asked the ball to marry him, of course we all know the answer that ball is not going to refuse his proposal now, because she realized how much the top loved her, and they stayed together in the toy chest for many years. This time this ball get agreed to marry him, and they stayed together happily for many years. This is the picture of top and this is the picture of that ball. I hope you all understood this story and liked it too. Now come to the next thing. The next thing is that who has written this story? This man. This man has written this story. His name is Hans Christian Andersen. He was born on 1805 and died on 1875. Who was he? He was a Dutch writer. He wrote a lot of poems and stories. He was most famous for the fairy tales he wrote. Some of his most famous stories are The Ugly Duckling, The Emperor's New Clothes, and The Little Mermaid. So, my dear student, now what you have to do, you have to read this story again by your own, and you have to read about the writer who has written this story. Thank you. Have a good day.